So this video is going to be a little different. Instead of reviewing a pick, what I'm going to do is talk about how, if there's things you can do to make it easier to grip onto a pick, I guess basically to alter a pick, especially if you have a pick that you really love, the feel and the sound of it, but it's just not the easiest one to hold on to. It just doesn't have ridges on it. So what we're going to do is try different things, such as I've heard people, they'll heat up a nail and then stick it through it just to make some holes, make it easier to grip. I'm going to try some latex caulking, use some duct tape, see if that helps. So just take a minute to set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the picks that I'm talking about. Just make it easier to stick my hands in here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to try is, this is just some latex caulking. Give us a moment. Yeah, so obviously you don't need a big tube like this. I just happened to grab it because I'm going to be fixing the caulking in our bathroom a little bit later on. So anyway, so I'm just going to put some gloves here. Darn. Not the greatest. You can tell I didn't rehearse this. Anyway, put this over. And another glob here. Okay, so that's going to be our first pick we're going to try. This one here. So now what I'm going to do is just hold a nail. And just going to light this up, heat it up. So hopefully I don't burn myself. There's probably easier ways to do this, but anyway, this is just very off the cuff, so. Yep, okay. I suppose if I stuck it on the stove or something like that, it would work better. Okay, there we go. Just heat this up a little bit and see if it goes through. No. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to really pursue this until I figure out a way to do it. If anybody else is, I could stick it on, yeah, I'll stick it on the stove. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is me back at the stove. As you can see, it's heated up and it's starting to smoke. So. Okay, this is, hold on. Try to fish this out here. I guess the obvious thing here is that doing it with a nail is probably not the easiest way to do it. So, yeah, okay. So I think we'll have to cancel that try, and we'll stick to some of the other methods. If somebody else out there has tried to heat up nails and drill it through their picks, maybe you could leave a comment. Okay, be right back. Okay, so we're back at this method, or the table. So I'm just going to try some duct tape. This is standard duct tape. Which normally doesn't need scissors, but this is, hold on. Okay, I'm back, and yes, this video is turning into a comedy video. Stick that there. So just grab a little snippet here. Stick that here, and put it on the pick. Like so. Okay, try to bring it closer so you can have a look. Okay, next method. Since we're in Canada, I decided to get some hockey tape. It's what we used back in the day to grip onto stuff. So I'm just gonna pull this out. And I picked red. I think when I was growing up, we used to use black, but they come in a lot more colors nowadays. And I figured red would be a lot more visible, just if you're in a dark spot and you drop your pick. Okay, so that's there. And we'll stick this here. And it curled under, so shoot. I guess I should rehearse this before. I'll try another strip. Okay, so there we have 3 picks. Move that out of the way. Now I'm going to try another tape. This is just painter's tape. I figured most people would have this lying around if they've done any sort of painting around. So we'll just stick this here. There we go. Now I used the caulking here. You could use something like glue. Sorry, just bring this out. Actually, I'll try it here just to see how it works out. Glob there. Flip it over. So I picked the tinfoil paper here. Doesn't stick, hopefully. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll just close that up. And I'll pause the video and let this all dry. Okay, so I'm back. Just went off to do some caulking in the bathroom, and we'll see how these things turned out. So first one I'm going to do is try the one with the painting tape. So here goes. So great improvements. So anyway, we'll try next the one with the duct tape. Yeah, by the way, this video is turning into a real red-green style video. So anyway, oh well, I mean, don't find your hand handsome, at least find you handy. Okay, so let's go. So that one's a bit better. This one is the hockey tape. So I didn't, looking back, I should probably put more on it. So didn't quite cover it all. So maybe if I do it again, I'll try more. So if you try it on your own, just put more on it. I'll just cover the entire top if you can. Yeah, I think or flip it over, maybe that's a bit better. So. Yeah, I think the duct tape was actually a little bit better based on what I tried here. Let's try the caulking one, which looks really bad. Try this. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not quite as good as the duct tape, but though. So anyway, so and then we find the glue here. So here we go. strange feeling the glue on my hands, so it's yeah. I sat for about half an hour, but it didn't quite dry, unfortunately. So yeah. So of the methods, I'd say duct tape is actually the best. Maybe hockey tape might work a little bit better if you use a bit more, but um, it, it does kind of have a drier touch to it, I find, than the duct tape. So yeah, I guess we'll declare this one the winner, the duct tape. So hope you found that informative, and it was definitely you can tell I didn't rehearse this, but anyway, thanks for watching. If you've tried other things, please leave it in the comments below. Especially interested, for the heating up a nail or sticking it through, I probably wouldn't recommend it unless maybe if you work in a welding shop and you're used to heating up stuff and bring your picks to work one day and just stick them through, maybe try that. But given the amount of work it is, it's probably not worth it. I think something like duct tape would probably just be a lot easier for the average guitarist. So anyway, if you like the video, click on like. If you want to hear more pick news, probably the video is better than this one. Please subscribe and have a great day. Yeah, bye. And I'll have to click the pause button because, well, hey, anyways, I don't have a film crew. Bye.